What's up, YouTube? This is the DFS Riddler coming back at you live with another MLB video for the Wednesday, April the 24th slate. If you are brand new to my channel and you do enjoy the picks that I put out and the videos that I do, please hit the subscribe button, like the video. Don't hesitate to comment, share. Yeah, speaking of subscribing, I am going to be doing a $20 giveaway. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I'll be doing a $20 giveaway, cash prize out of my own pocket to a random person out of those first 100 subscribers, guys. So please help me get there. Please show your love and support, and I'll show mine back to you guys with this $20 giveaway, paid out via Venmo or Cash App, whichever you prefer. So yeah, just some appreciation to you guys for subscribing to my channel. But yeah, we'll move on to today's picks. Before we do, just want to talk about Draft Dashboard for a second. Draft Dashboard is the best lineup optimizer that you can get out there, guys. It has a ton of tools on here that can help you get the guys that you need to take down that big ass GPP that you're all looking to take down. You've got your MLB cheat sheet. This is something that I check out every single day before lock. Definitely get a lot of my plays from here. You've got your locks, the best plays of the slate. It'll give you your top pitchers, the best plays, the best pitchers in the best spots to make value. Your stud bats over $4,000. Your mid-range bats from 3.5 to 4K. Your value bats under 3.5K. And then the best part about the MLB cheat sheet, guys, is the home run hitters. This gives you a list of all the players on the slate for the day that have the best probability to hit a home run. And when you are trying to take down a really big GPP, you're going to need a shitload of home runs. So this is a super important tool, guys. Something that I definitely check out, like I said, every day before lock. Every day when I'm making my picks, I always check out the home run hitters. Next up is going to be the position optimizer. On the position optimizer, you can have a breakdown of each position and the players on the slate for the day that are playing that position, so that you can determine the best picks for your lineup in that position. It has the draft dashboard ranking. It has the ranking of the opposing pitcher or the opposing bats if you're on a pitcher. You've got individual statistics for pitchers or batters, their lineup order. You've got the last 5 games that they played, the last 5 games against the opposing team. So the position optimizer is a super important tool also when you're making your lineups. And then next up is going to be the lineup optimizer. So after you make all your picks in that position optimizer, you can head over to the lineup optimizer and it'll generate random lineups based on the players that you've selected in your player pool. This lineup optimizer, guys, is fucking awesome. Like it's won me a shitload of money just off of like random lineups that it's spit out at me from my own player pool or just random players in general. But yeah, you can also do the mass lineup generator. It's a tool where you can generate multiple lineups if that's your thing. You like to enter the like the 20 max contests. But yeah, this lineup optimizer, guys, like I said, it's made me a shitload of money. Definitely worth giving a shot. Last but not least is the sleepers and studs. I really like this option, guys, because if you're trying to build a lineup where you have multiple hitters that are over $5,000, you're going to need some value bats in there under $4,000 to be able to fit those high-priced guys. And not only are you going to need the lower-priced guys, but you're going to need them to actually get a fucking hit and make value at that price tag. So the sleepers and studs option, really good to be able to find those players at the low price tag that are actually going to make value for you at that price. But yeah, guys, that's it for Draft Dashboard. If you do want to try it, it's only $1 for 30 days. Everybody has $1 to spend. If you're already playing fantasy sports, might as well give Draft Dashboard a shot. If you don't like it after 30 days, you can always cancel. Guarantee you won't cancel though. Your lineups will improve. You'll be making more money in fantasy sports, in DFS, and that's the goal, guys. That's what we all want to do. We all want to make more money at this. So if you do want to try it, all you got to do is click the link that's in the description of my YouTube video. It'll take you to where you need to go in order to try out Draft Dashboard. And yeah, like I said, it's only $1 for 30 days, guys. Give it a shot. All right, so now moving on for today's picks. I actually really like this slate a lot. There's a lot of good hitters and some really good value at pitching as well. For my first pitcher, I like Jordan Lyles. Pittsburgh Pirates, he's only priced at 7,400, guys. Super high upside at this price tag. His first 3 games, he's only started 3 this season, but he put out a 27, a 33, and a 12. Um, Not too amazing history versus Arizona in the past, but this guy also didn't pitch this well in the past either. So I really like the way he's pitching this so far this year, and he does have a crown next to him. So Draft Dashboard really likes this guy today. He does only have a 25 draft dashboard ranking. Big reason of that is because a lot of the Diamondbacks have higher price bats. You got to worry about guys like David Peralta, but there's also a lot of strikeouts in the Diamondbacks lineup. So I really like Jordan Lyles' upside here today. I wouldn't throw him in 100% of your lineups, but definitely a great GPP play. Next up, for my next pitcher, I like CC Sabathia. I've liked this guy on every time that he's pitched so far this year. Still only priced at 7,200. First game he was on a pitch count. He's only pitched 2 games this year. First game he had a pitch count. He only pitched like 65 pitches. Still managed to put up 17 DraftKings points. Second game he pitched like 86 pitches and he put up 21 DraftKings points. So definitely like he makes really good value per amount of pitches that he throws. He gets you the strikeouts. He gets you like 5 or 6 Ks per game. He has a 100 draft dashboard ranking today, guys. The Angels, other than like Mike Trout and a few others, are just not a very scary lineup, guys. So I think CC Sabathia can continue to do what he does against the Angels today. Definitely see him with that probably around like 20 point range today. That's what I'm looking for out of CC Sabathia. So we'll move on to the bats for today. I really like Tim Anderson. Kind of an obvious play. I like the Chicago White Sox today. They're in a really good spot against Baltimore. John Means is pitching. Really bad pitcher overall. Tim Anderson is going to cost you 5,500 today, but he's super worth it. This guy is really consistent. 5, 9, 17, 15, 18 in his last 5 games. He's batting in the number 2 spot. He has a crown next to him. And biggest thing is that he has a plus 55% advantage over John Means, and John Means gives up a 1,464 OPS to righty batters, guys. Tim Anderson absolutely crushes lefty pitchers with an 824 OPS, so I could see Tim Anderson definitely getting a home run today. If not, if they don't take John Means out early, if they actually leave him in the game long enough, Tim Anderson could see like 3 hits off of this guy at least. So definitely get some Tim Anderson in your lineups today, guys. Next up is Michael Conforto. Michael Conforto for the New York Mets. This guy is 4,900. Pretty much always on a fucking tear. Like last 5 games, 10, 4, 16, 0, and 8. He bats in the cleanup spot. Got a crown next to him. And against Vince Velasquez, his history is a 6 for 12, guys. He's got 3 home runs and 3 singles, 1,850 OPS. He hits righty pitchers with a 955 OPS, and Vince Velasquez gives up an 804 OPS to lefty batters. Super good matchup for Conforto today, guys. I definitely think that he has a really good home run upside here against Vince Velasquez. I think he can absolutely crush him today, so get some Michael Conforto in your lineups, guys. Next up is Jose Abreu. Once again for the Chicago White Sox. Like I was saying, I really like the White Sox today up against a shitty pitcher in John Means, so definitely a stack of the Chicago White Sox today makes a ton of sense. I really like that play. But anyways, $4,800 for Jose Abreu. He is a little bit expensive, but he's batting in the number 3 spot. Got a plus 65% advantage over John Means. So he absolutely crushes lefty pitchers. He has a 911 OPS versus lefties. Um, we already discussed how bad John Means is against righty batters, so no need to go over that again. But I think everything here pretty much explains itself. Jose Abreu is in an amazing spot here today, guys. Lock him in. Next up is Jose Rondon, the other Jose from the Chicago White Sox. He's only 4,000 today, guys. He bats out the number 8 spot, but once again, another guy that's in a freaking amazing spot to crush John Means. Plus 93% advantage over this pitcher. He hits lefty batters really well. Lefty pitchers really well. He has a 793 OPS. Really good spot for Jose Rondon, and I like his price tag at $4,000. I think this guy has great upside to get you a home run today as well, guys. I see the Chicago White Sox walking all over this pitcher, so definitely don't sleep on them today. They're going to do fucking really well. All right, so that's it for the core 4 bats, and then for my value pick that I'm going to give you today, guys, Justin Turner. This guy is priced down all the way to $3,400. That is super freaking cheap for Justin Turner. And he hasn't been doing that great lately. He's got a 10, a 2, a 4, a 5, and a 2. But he's a really good hitter, guys. 6 for 17 versus Cole Hamels. He's priced down because Cole Hamels is one of the pricier pitchers on this slate. But he has a 1,038 OPS versus Hamels. Great history. 353 batting average, 4 singles, 1 double, and 1 home run. And Justin Turner, he mashes lefty pitchers. So even though Cole Hamels is a great pitcher, he does give up a 733 OPS to righty batters. And Justin Turner is in a great spot here today to take Cole Hamels deep. So I really love his price tag at $3,400. I mean, a lot of times this guy is going to cost you around $4,400, $4,500, or even more, depending on what part of the year it is. So grab Justin Turner today while he is super cheap. He's a great value play, guys. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's video. Once again, I really, really appreciate all your guys' support. Please don't forget to subscribe. And I will be putting out another MLB video for tomorrow's slate. Until then, as always, make lots of money, and DFS Riddler is out.